The Teaching American History Grant Program was created at the urging of the late United States Senator Robert Byrd of West Virginia to address his concern that students today do not have adequate knowledge of traditional topics in American history. Congress funded a Teaching American History Grant Program in the Department of Education and appropriated $100 million for the program in the fiscal year of 2002. TAH grant funds have been used to provide professional development programs for teachers in traditional American history topics. The grant has served as a tremendous opportunity to provide new, innovative training programs for an underserved population.
Hello, my name is Jackie Jackson, and I'm the program specialist for high school social studies. I'm the director of our last TAH grant. This grant has probably been the most meaningful professional development that I've ever been involved in. When we wrote this grant, we had a theory, we had an idea that if we could expose our teachers to advanced level content, primary sources, field experiences, that we could actually create master teachers.
Hi, I'm Theresa Thomas, TAH facilitator. We welcome you to this exploration into our program. We're proud of it. It's very teacher focused, and we're so happy that our teachers are going to go away from here informed, ignited, and inspired to be better teachers, better serve their students. That's our ultimate goal. One of the major components of this project is the field experience. Where the teachers actually go to historical landmarks and sites, sometimes locally within the community, the Birmingham community, other times at places throughout the state, and we've also done and do plan to do a national field study as well.
We have tried to go from one historical site in the city to another. The Civil Rights Institute, the Birmingham Museum of Art, the Birmingham Public Library, all of whom are people who have committed themselves to the Birmingham City School District. We are so appreciative to them for providing the kind of venue that allows our teachers to become more informed about what is available in this community.
Birmingham Civil Rights Institute has been glad to host TAH over these last 6 years. It's been a great project, partially because we have a chance to touch teachers from all over this area, especially in Birmingham Public. We are really glad about the fact that we can help these young people, these teachers. The teachers that we help influence during this project will touch many more people than we will. So it's an important thing for us to make sure that we are forwarding our mission to promote civil and human rights worldwide through education. And we were able to do that through the TAH grant. So we are glad we were part of it. Sad to see this one go, but hopefully we'll keep this connection going with Birmingham Public School System, and we're just glad to be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Dr. Colin Davis. I'm a historian at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, and I've been with TAH now, I think, more than 4 years, and it's been a remarkable experience. I've learned so much from the teachers, more than anything else. It's really been a learning experience to kind of to gauge what they have to go through. But what has also been remarkable is just how well we've all come together as a team, and that word team is thrown around a lot nowadays, but this is a special team because a lot of love, but it's also a lot of understanding and a lot of commitment, and the commitment of course is the children.
TAH helped me to know what I'm doing in the classroom. Because I wasn't in TAH that first year I taught 6th grade, and I was just truly lost. But since I've been in TAH and have gotten all of those supplies and taught all those strategies, I really, really enjoy teaching social studies.
TAH has changed everything about the way I teach. I've learned to be more interactive with the students. I've learned activities and ways, even ways to change the way I think about history. teaching students to be historians, not just memorizing dates and facts.
TAH has helped me tremendously. I have learned a lot this year dealing with World War II, the Great Depression, and blacks in general.
They give you materials that you never would have been able to afford on your own, or even your school. Some of these materials your school couldn't even afford on their own. You just build this huge repertoire of things that you can use with your students. Not to mention the network that it builds, all the different teachers that you meet.
I've learned a lot of content information through all the professors that come from UAB, Miles College, even Dr. Fallon, who came from the University of Mount Valor.
Presenting has really caused me to analyze, to develop in my own research habits of mind and those kinds of things that I'm trying to get over to the teachers. So it has been a strong experience, a good experience for me in terms of helping me to crystallize some major themes in the United States.
From an evaluation standpoint, we have some very specific data that shows that this growth is real and there is change occurring in these schools because of the work that these teachers are doing.
Before I entered the TAH program, I was thrown into it by myself. I was the only 6th grade social studies teacher at my school, so everything I did, I literally had to get it from other people. Once I entered to TAH, I was given the material and I was able to go forth and be successful at the end of the year.
As a result, I've actually expanded my portfolio. I've gone to the next level with a great deal of my own research. And they've always been supportive. I've actually made friends, and I hope that I get to work with them in the future. It'll mean a great deal to me if I can.
I have had so many tremendous experiences in the classrooms with the teachers, in the office, and seeing that everything that they need is materialized, and look forward to seeing the teachers in the future become the historians that they aspire to be.
Being in TAH has helped me to better my students, to come up with more enlightening, entertaining, fun strategies to reach my students. Being in TAH, I've been blessed to make national board. And by making national board, I've used that along with TAH to further my understanding to better my craft.
My teaching strategies have quadrupled as a result of participating in TAH. Although I believe that I was doing an adequate job prior to coming to TAH, I believe TAH has not only helped me in a variety of ways with my instruction, but my children are able to take more away from the class as a result of me being a participant of TAH.
While we have many outstanding teachers that have not participated in TAH, when you walk into a teaching American history classroom, I think you will see the difference in the enrichment and the caring and the strategies that our teachers use. We're grateful to Birmingham City that they have allowed us to experiment with our teachers. We have brought in consultants from all over the world, and we think we have provided a premier professional development for Birmingham City. We wish that we could apply for another grant. The 30 teachers that we now have, we're all in shock that we're coming to an end, but we hope to maintain the cohort that we have now. We hope that we will remain close and we will continue to grow professionally. And we thank the Federal Department of Education for granting us this opportunity, and we hope in all the reports that we've sent to them and in the video that we intend to send to them as part of our last summer report that they see how much this grant has meant. Thank you.